We're going to be talking about how the Miami Heat can still win and what's up guys, it's Dingus Value, and today is game 6 of the NBA Finals. In about another hour, game 6 is going to happen, 7:30 Eastern. Anyway, so we're going to talk about how the Heat can win it all, take game 6 and take game 7 and win in a 7-game series. So, let me talk about it. So, the Miami Heat, they got kind of lucky last game. Danny Green he didn't complete. I'm not gonna say anything about Danny Green. I love the player. I love him as a player. He kind of helped us last year in the championship run. I mean, talking as a Raptors fan, but Danny Green, he's been a great player. Just I've never actually seen anyone lose his sharpshooter status or his 3-point touch. Like I remember in 2013, Danny Green was on fire in the finals against the Heat. When he's on Spurs, he was hitting so many threes, and this whole bubble, I mean, it's affecting players. Like he's been off, but last year he was still pretty decent, you could say, for Toronto. So maybe it's just the bubble. He was like okay in the regular season, I guess average for his standards. Um, I think it's probably the bubble. Paul George obviously got affected. I mean, then again, his team never really had chemistry. Pascal Siakam, I don't know what happened to Pascal Siakam. Lonzo and Zion were not playing well, so I mean, it's just different for each player, each team. It affects people. For Jimmy Butler, brought out the best of him. People like Tyler Hero, Rondo, obviously playoff Rondo, he's been doing good. And so honestly, it just depends. Some people are better, some people are worse. So let's talk about exactly how the Heat can win. Keys to winning this game. I know Jimmy Butler played 47 minutes. That's 1 minute in the whole game that he got to rest. Do you guys see him after the game? He was so tired. So key to the game, Jimmy Butler has to keep going at LeBron. Jimmy Butler has to be your guy. It has to be Jimmy Butler because him and LeBron are just trading buckets until at the end they double or triple team LeBron and he had to kick it out to Daniel Green. And so that's the reason that he actually won. If let's say Danny Green hit the shot, then everyone will praise LeBron, everyone will praise Danny Green. But now because Danny Green didn't hit the shot, people are like, oh, LeBron's not the GOAT because he didn't hit the shot. Michael Jordan had John Paxson. Michael Jordan had Steve Kerr. Other sharpshooters hit big shots for him in the finals. Are we just gonna forget that? I personally have no opinion in this GOAT debate. I'm just speaking facts. Like honestly, the GOAT debates are so. I literally hate all these debates because about like basketball. I like them; they're cool, but like I like the idea of debating and stuff. But the thing is, it's like you guys are gonna get argued over so much, over something so little. It just crazy me. Like wow. But anyways, continuing. Tyler Hero or Duncan Robinson, their other guys have to come off screens, keep hitting their shots like they always do. Duncan Robinson had a really nice game, and Jimmy Butler, man, is he crazy? It seems like he's shooting 70%. He's just too good. And my take is Heat in 7 always has been Heat in 7. People said Lakers gonna sweep after the first two. I've been not rooting for the Heat, but I think the Heat will win in 7. That's how I have it right now. I have no problem if the Lakers win this game. Uh, LeBron can do anything he can. Scary thing for Lakers, I don't know how Anthony Davis is going to be. He was just hobbling around. So I forgot to mention this earlier, but if you're still here, let's talk about Markieff Morris. Like, why is Markieff Morris, brother of Marcus, who hurts Luka Morris, playing basketball, playing crunch time for an NBA Finals team? Like, explain this to me. Markieff Morris, like, why? So many other better players you can put in instead of Markieff Morris. I understand Markieff Morris can shoot better than some of the other players you could have had on there, But why Markieff Morris? So I gotta say, Markieff Morris, I feel like he is not. He can be a good bench player, good role player. That's one of the reasons I think he can win is because other than LeBron and AD, they're two guys that can be dominant. Potentially Rondo, potentially Caruso, potentially McGee or Dwight Howard. That's about it. That's such a stretch. It's basically just LeBron and AD, a bit of Rondo. So, hear me out here. This is the truth, but it's the truth people don't want to accept. The Lakers don't have enough bench depth, or their bench depth can't perform at the standards placed upon them. So that's why LeBron and AD are doing most of the work, and Rondo's actually doing pretty good. I heard that Caruso's starting this game ahead of Dwight Howard. Names aside, Caruso's been a pretty good player for them in the bubble, and yeah. So pretty much, I just want to say I feel like the Heat have more star power, or not star power, but more depth that can do stuff. Kendrick Nunn came out and had a great game. Shout out to Kendrick Nunn, man. He's been struggling in the bubble, came out and proved why he deserves to be on the Miami Heat and just proved why he deserves to be a starter. Jay Crowder's hitting his shots. Anthony Davis hit Jay Crowder. Didn't even get didn't even get a fine. Oh yeah, we just don't want to fine one of the best players in the NBA. Anyone can do something wrong. You have to still find them. It doesn't matter if they're LeBron James. It doesn't matter if it's, I don't know, Jared Dudley. So pretty much that's just my little rant, my little talk. If you guys have been here, if it's your first time on the channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. It'll help us on the whole YouTube algorithm, all that stuff. And yeah, comment down below your NBA Finals predictions for this game. The person who gets it right will get shouted out in the next video. But yeah, that's it for us today. Thank you guys for watching. It's been Dingers Daily. Have a great rest of your day. And hopefully the Heat win today. But we'll see. If the Lakers win, I'll make a video. If the Heat win in 7, I'll make a video.